Hey there, if you're a troop leader or a mom, I'm going to show you a way for you guys to stay completely organized this season. This is my cookie sales management bundle. It's available in Google Sheets and Excel on my website at savvyandthriving.com. There's all sorts of sheets. There's an inventory sheet, an order sheet. You can track your income and expenses for your entire troop. A cookie sales tracker for an individual troop member. There's a printable cookie order form, inventory, timesheet, sign up sheet, and tally sheet. So I'm going to show you how everything works. Here we go. Okay, so we are in the troop cookie inventory template. All of this stuff is completely editable. So if you wanted to put your name as a troop leader up here, and if you wanted to put your troop number there, you can. You can change the prices per box as the years go along. If they decide to change the prices, you can change that as well. And as well, if you need to change the price and up it from 6 to a higher number, each one of these cells in N you would have to change as well. So I've got the formula up here ×6, but you have to change it to ×7 if it changed. And then click this box and the little blue dot, and then just drag that all the way down to the bottom if that happened to change. Okay, so what we'll do here is we are going to put the date that we received cookies, and we can choose the type. Have we done a troop trade? Are we doing booth sales? Is this extra or is this a cookie order? Let's say that we're going to do a main cookie order from the organization, and then we can change this as well. And I've done non-brand names, but you can change that as well. Let's call this the mint chocolate. And then we can say, I ordered, 50 boxes of that, 25 boxes of chocolate chip, 50 boxes of mint, 20 of coconut, and so on. And then this will calculate the total number of boxes that you're purchasing. And this is going to give you the retail value. So this is the total boxes times $6, and then the amount owed. So I have this calculated in here as you're going to pay them 80% of what is owed. And so if that is different, you can come in the formula box and change that. So you're going to owe them back $792. And this will count the total amount of boxes that you have in stock as well at the bottom. And so that is calculating everything here. And this next one is your troop cookie order sheet. So we're going to, this is like the individual, like each troop member is going to want this many boxes, and how many boxes are we going to order for them. So, if we're going to have cookies for Susie, and we're going to say, each one of the troop members wants to buy and have, 5 boxes of each kind. They're going to buy 45 boxes. The retail value is $240. And then you will know how much funds that you have received from Susie or Susie's mom. And then it will show you how much is owed. So if you've paid everything, then they owe 0. And then this will calculate the total boxes of cookies that you have ordered as well. And then again, you can change the troop leader and troop name as well. Okay, this is to keep track of your troop income and expenses throughout the year. We can put in the date, the type. So say this is an income. So let's say this is, Susie's cookie sales. From the drop-down box, she's going to bring you a check. She sold 50 boxes. And then, cash received $100, and then check received $200. Expenses paid, say she needed $20 worth of flyers, and then the net profit for the troop is $320. So we'll be able to track any kind of income or expenses for the troop, and then it will calculate the total cash received, check received, other income, expenses paid, and net profit for the troop. The next one is a cookie sales tracker. So the difference between the individual cookie sales tracker and the printable cookie order form is this individual cookie sales tracker could be for mom or troop leader to track the cookie sales for the individual person. This is essentially the same as, one of those colorful printouts that the troop member would get to take home. This can be just calculated and kept track of on the computer much easier. So we'll just put in the date, and then, Jane uh, bought some cookies, and she is at the Street and City. And then she bought, 2 coconut chocolate, which are really good, 1 chocolate chip, and 2 mint. And then she is going to pay with a check. And so that is going to calculate the total number of boxes. The cost per box is 6, and so she owes 30. Payment received, cookies delivered, checked off, which is nice. And this will also calculate the total sold for that person. So going to the printable cookie order form, you can print this out, and then you can print this out, give this to your troop member, and let them, take it around to make the sales. And then if you like, you can come back and put this in the individual cookie sales tracker later. So works the same. It just doesn't, calculate anything for you because this is completely going to be printable. So they're going to put in the name, address, street, and then phone. And then, they're going to buy 2 of each. That's 4 boxes, and then they owe about 24, and they paid with cash, paid, and then the date, and then you can put the initials of the troop member or mom as well. Now this is a QR code. I do have a separate video on how to use this QR code, but you can change, if you have a website that you guys are directing people to buy online, you can go in and change this QR code and insert that in as well. So I do have instructions here on the instructions tab for how to use the QR code. I do also have some cookie sales templates as well. So the next thing is the cookie booth inventory. This is going to be a printable sheet that you could take this with you. You can put in, your troop leader name, the troop number, where you guys were at. You'd put in, how much is it per box, and then, what cookie, how many did you start at the beginning? So we started with, 20 boxes. We ended up with 5, and we sold 15. What girls were present? Janie, Susie, Brenda, and then moms, and then the time that they were there, so 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then that way you can keep track of, what volunteers were there and who helped you and things like that. And then you can write down, how much you received, how much in cash, how much you received in checks, any credit cards that you guys did swipes with, and then, how much you did. So all of this, you're going to be handwriting in. Just bring this out with you and take it with you. This is a timesheet, so this is great, just to keep track of, who came. You can print this out as well. Who came to the booth? What time did they come? What time did they finish? This is great to keep track of volunteer hours. And this is, again, this next one is a sign up sheet. So to see, okay, which mom or troop leader wants to help run the booths at different locations. So we're just going to say this is going to be the store. What date is it going to be? What time? Who's going to be in charge, and they're going to be, and that way you can keep track of, who's going to be volunteering, who's going to be running the booth, that kind of thing. And then when you are at the cookie booth, you can also print this out, take this with you to keep track of, what cookie, you would just do tally marks on this to keep track of, what sold at the end. And then you can just write down, how many boxes sold and everything. So you can keep track of what you had before versus what sold. And then how much money you should be turning in as well. Okay, so this is a very complex sheet. I I love the cute purple color. I have lots of other sheets on my website that can help your troop to stay organized, and as well as to manage your home, your finances, any businesses that you own. There's lots to look at. There's over 400 sheets on there. So happy cookie sales. I'd love to hear about any successes that you guys have. Best of luck to you, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.